So the next thing we're going to talk about right now is the advantage. Okay, advantages are near point positions or near submission attempts. Okay, so the first thing we'd like to look at is half guard. So Professor Mike is going to be on top, Professor Lane is going to be on the bottom. In order to get the advantage for half guard, actually let's reverse that. As soon as you land in the half guard position, in an advancing position, you'll automatically get the advantage for the half guard. Now to get the half guard advantage, you must establish control on the top position. In this case here, Professor Mike has the underhook on the far side. Professor Lane is clearly flattened out. This is clearly control on top. He'll get awarded an advantage for half guard. Now, if Professor Lane was to get an underhook clearly on his side, he still has a half guard. In this case here, Professor Mike does not have control of the half guard. He will not be awarded an advantage. Another scenario for half guard will be if Professor Lane doesn't establish a knee shield. Professor Lane clearly has control from the bottom. There's no control on top. This will not be considered an advantage from the half guard position. In this case here, you do not need to be flat in order to get the half guard advantage. You must be able to establish control. Now, even though Professor Lane is on his side, it is clear from here that Professor Mike is the person in control. He'll be awarded the advantage for the half guard in this scenario here. Now, this is reverse half guard. Reverse half guard is not considered to be the same as regular half guard. He will not be awarded an advantage point for this position here. Now, if he goes back to half guard, now, if he lands in half guard but goes immediately to a knee cut, this is not considered, go back into the guard. This is not considered a half guard and under the IBJJF. You will not be awarded an advantage here in this scenario here because he's going for the knee cut. However, if you go back, rather than going for the knee cut, he brings his knee to the other side. So he's attempting the mount position. In this scenario here, however, because he's attempting to go for the mount, he will be awarded the advantage point for the half guard position here. So the next scenario for advantages I'd like to talk about now is submissions. So in order to actually get the advantage for the submission attempt must be there to a point where he is threatened. As you look here, Professor Mike clearly has a cross choke here. Professor Lane is clearly defending. And once Professor Lane is able to escape the position, whether Professor Mike relinquishes himself or Professor Lane is able to escape the position, the advantage will be awarded for the near submission attempt. Now, if you do the same submission, but he's far up. You can see here his hands are not nearly close on his neck. Professor Lane is not under any threat to be submitted. In this case here, there will be no advantage awarded for the submission attempt. Another scenario here is if Professor Mike goes for the armbar. If the arm is extended to a point where Professor Lane may potentially have to tap but is able to escape, an advantage point will be awarded because of the near submission attempt. Now, however, if we do the same armbar, Professor Lane is able to crunch him down. In this case, there is no armbar, there is no threat of submission. Once he's able to escape the position, there will be no advantage awarded because even though he attempted the armbar was not in a position where Professor Lane was threatened.